All right, this is for week 3 for biology. I just wanted to kind of give you the heads up. It's not a difficult week at all, but it does involve chemistry, so that might freak some of you guys out. Let me make sure that you know a couple of things. Number one, make sure that you have your PACE chart printed out or in a file, and you can find that through the main menu, and it tells you exactly what assignments are due. So week 3, you'll do Module 1 exam. We should have done the DBA already. If you haven't, go ahead and schedule that. Just go to my calendar and set a time. Or attend one of my online DBAs. They're posted on my welcome page. Then you'll do a pre-test. Remember I mentioned, don't take a whole hour to do it. Just go in there, answer what you know, guess at what you don't know. It doesn't count but 5 points, so don't, stress yourself out over it. And then you'll do chemistry of life. So before we get started, I just wanted to kind of review a little bit about this exam. A lot of you don't realize that there is a study guide. So when I go to lessons and I go to Module 1, some of the biology classes, you may come into this problem when you need to upgrade your Flash player. There you go. It's not real difficult. So you'll go into the last lesson where it says DBA and your module exam. It kind of tells you what's going on. Go to the second page. That'll give you your study guide. I wish they would put a little arrow or something to kind of guide you because nobody sees this. It tells you what you need to know for each module. Your notes should be ample for this. This is what you should know for the DBA if you haven't already done it. And then there's a special section for honors. All right, so that's a big deal as well. And then that is, everything else is pretty simple. You can use your notes on your exams, so take really good notes. If you try to click out of your notes, it will lock you out, and then you'll have to contact me to unlock it. And when you ask me to unlock it, you need to give me an explanation. Did your power go off? Did your computer shut down? Did you have to leave your house? That's important as well. And then that is pretty much it. So when you go to Module 2, let's say you're done with Module 1, then it's going to talk a little bit about chemistry. And there is a test that follows it, an assessment. Make sure that you take good notes and you go through all of the tabs. This will, it's a little intimidating because it's chemistry. And anything that has chemistry in it and they get into the nitty-gritty, it is very intimidating. This technically is organic chemistry, so if it makes your palms sweat, yeah, I get that. But just go in and just make sure that you know your vocab words. They're not going to expect you to master all of this, but they do expect you to know what proteins are made of and a little bit about their structure. And then you will be asked maybe to be able to talk about functions of proteins and give examples of proteins. And so make sure you go through all of this and take good notes, all right? Don't forget you do have the text version. Some people like that, especially if you're having some technical difficulties. All right, well, good luck. Don't forget, go ahead and schedule an appointment with me. You will, let me see if I can get to my home page. Don't forget there is an appointment book. You just click that and it tells you what days and times I'm available. You'll just click that and fill it out, and then I'll call you on that day and time. If for any reason I don't call you, that means there's a problem. I might have had an emergency, which doesn't happen, but it might have, or you might have put the wrong phone number, so keep that in mind as well. Don't just wait for me. If I haven't called you in the first minute or two, feel free to call me, and if I don't answer, leave a message. All right? I hope that helps you. All right? Good luck.